Fox News Storm Team.
Well, there's some light snow. You can see it on the camera here looking at Dickinson. Every once in a while you can see some snow going across the lens there. But for a lot of us tonight, and not everybody, but a lot of us will get some more snow tonight. A little heavier in the south central where there's a winter weather advisory, or to the southeast where there's a winter storm warning. Now tomorrow it's going to be partly sunny and cold. Cold for March, not cold for January, but definitely cold for March. Warmer but still below normal on Friday. Saturday is going to be a little bit breezy and a little less wind on Sunday. Again, temperatures below average. And looking at the temps right now, teens and 20s across western North Dakota. And in some cases like Bismarck, roughly 24, 25 degrees below normal. Not quite that far away from normal in Minot, but still pretty close. It is just very cold, and don't see a break in the cold air anytime soon. Looking at the wind speeds, roughly 5 to 15 miles an hour, which isn't terrible. This is not a big storm, but it is a, it's got enough oomph that the Weather Service wanted to issue a winter weather advisory. And anywhere in this area still could get 1 to 3 inches more snow. Less than that likely everywhere else that you see there. But off to the east, now we're looking at 3 to 5 inches of snow possible on top of whatever has fallen already. So here's a satellite and the radar, and you can see how this is just pushing north. And it really is having a hard time getting into Minot, but it's right outside Bismarck, at least a little more moderate snowfall. Where you see the brown, that's the heavy snow, the James River Valley and over towards Fargo. And that's where, you can see right here, this is where the heavier snow is going to be. If you're going to be traveling, this is going to be a problem because it is going to impact the roads. And looking at our precision cast tonight, the snow is going to be around for several hours, but by the time you get up tomorrow morning, it should be done. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be a really sunny day tomorrow, but I think we will see at least a little bit of sunshine. And with that sunshine, that'll be nice. So there'll be a little bit of melting of the snow because we've got a pretty steep sun angle, but it's not going to do a lot of good of warming us up. And for weather geeks, the term is albedo, but really what's going on is reflecting of the sun rays. So we're getting this snow right now, and this is just one of the things that's going to make it harder to warm up, unfortunately. And so what's going to happen is the snow will end, the sky will clear, and then we'll get the sunshine coming down to that brand new snow, and about 90% of the sun rays are going to go right back up into space. So yeah, it'll start melting the snow a little bit because of the directness of the sun rays, but it's not going to warm us up a lot. It's going to take a lot of sunshine and probably help with having a big air mass change and move in over the top of us. It's warmer. So as we look at the next 72 hours for Dickinson, we've got temperatures going from the 20s to around 30 degrees by Thursday and Friday. And then for Williston, mid-20s tomorrow. And then we could get into the mid-30s or so Thursday and Friday. So looking at low temperatures tonight, a lot of single digits to around 10, 12, 14 degrees. And a little bit breezy. In fact, tonight as that storm pulls away, there's probably going to be a lot more blowing snow, but that could happen while you're asleep tonight. Really shouldn't impact travel until tomorrow when there's more snow on the roads to deal with in the southeast. And then high temperatures tomorrow are going to be, again, way, way below normal. Here's a look at the Bismarck 7-day outlook, and we've got these temperatures just 20s and 30s for the next 7 days. And, Joel, I looked ahead. The Climate Prediction Center puts out, next 6 to 10 days, 8 to 14 days, a month out, and I looked at the month out, and it still looks relatively confident that we should be below average. Now, the average will keep climbing, so it's not like we're going to go below zero, but I don't see any 70-degree days anytime soon.
Yeah, I mean, if it got any colder, we'd really be all screwy here. We don't know what to think, but at some point, yeah, it just has to because the Earth is tilting, so at some point, yeah, there might be a 3-degree day in there somewhere. Thanks so much.
If things will get better. It's just taking a little while.
I guess so. Maybe July.